Hello, and welcome to the one and only channel on YouTube dedicated to educating the viewers on how to improve financial literacy. This video will show you 6 of the finest work-from-home side hustles that can you begin immediately, each of which has the potential to earn you at least $500 each day. If you find videos of this kind entertaining, you should subscribe for updates from this channel. This first side gig is going to be very minor in comparison to the others on the list, but it's still worth including since it's simple to implement and can provide some quick cash. First on the list is Rev.com, a website that may be used as a side business. Transcription services, including closed captioning, subtitles, and translations are available via Rev, a marketplace for remote employment. After customers have uploaded audio and video files to the site, those files will be distributed to freelancers who will transcribe, caption, and translate them. But the fundamental procedure is signing up as a freelancer on the internet, which may be done at Rev.com. After arriving at the website, independent contractors will fill out a form to indicate their qualifications and interests before proceeding to the next step. Then you'll be sent to a website that reveals your potential earnings with Rev, with the obvious caveat that your earnings will increase in proportion to your frequency of usage. The catch with Rev, however, is that you won't be raking in hundreds of dollars daily right away. Rev is built to gradually open up new opportunities, regardless of how skilled a translator, typist, or whatever you happen to be may be, as time spent on the platform increases. Therefore, you need to be able to commit to the side job for at least a few months on average if you want it to pay off, though freelancers on Rev can make several $100s per day, depending on how long you've been on the platform and how much experience you have. It's not the best side hustle on the list, however, it does have a very low barrier of entry, so anyone can get started doing it and making money almost immediately. Before we proceed to the next side hustle that you can do at home, don't forget to like and subscribe. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, many individuals have the option of working from home, and thus, you may not need your vehicle as much. Thanks to sharing economy platforms like Turo and GetAround, you can convert your car into a reliable source of passive income. Using GetAround is simple. All you have to do is visit getaround.com, download the app to your phone, or if you're using a computer, hover over the Share Your Vehicle button and click. On your mobile device, you'll need to open the hamburger menu and choose Share Your Automobile. The next step is to fill out an application with GetAround, during which you'll be asked a series of questions regarding your vehicle. Turo's application procedure is very identical. GetAround will not hire you an automobile that manufactured before 2007. The 5-year-old Honda Accord you had sitting in your driveway won't work for Turo, but the 7-year-old Honda Accord you bought in 2013 would be okay. Your vehicle must be no more than 25 years old, with certain exception allowed for vehicles that are older than 12 years but less than 25. The amount of money you earn by renting out your automobile is entirely variable based on the sort of car you have. The amount of money you earn will also be affected by how much you charge to hire out your automobile. As a whole, however, it's a fantastic way to earn extra income on the side. Buying and selling website templates on Etsy is the next practical side business. The standard explanation for this side hustle is that you would utilize a WordPress page builder plugin like Elementor to create Elementor templates, which users would then purchase to be used on the Elementor plugin. However, Squarespace templates are by far the most popular and profitable option. All of the Squarespace themes are not only priced far more than the Elementor themes, but they are also selling really well. How to get started with this side business and how much money it may bring in are outlined below. Squarespace accounts are free and may be created by visiting squarespace.com and selecting the Get Started button. This will take you to a page where you can choose a template. Choose any of them at random and then press the Start With button. You'll be asked to create an account. After creating an account, you'll be sent to a template page, then design. Now, don't simply clone Squarespace template and sell it, right? Not eligible using a template as a starting point. Instead of a blank website, you have existing photos, text, and layouts to construct your own unique template. But how can you sell it on Etsy? Etsy shops that sell Squarespace templates include an option that says, "Please provide the email address and like to get the template." To sell templates on Squarespace, you must first go to the Custom Templates setting. Click on Permissions, then Invite Contributor. When someone buys your Squarespace template on Etsy, they would include their email. You would enter their email into a field that says Email and turn on the Administrator button to give them full access to their new website. On the buyer's end, they would receive an email from Squarespace, and when they hit the Accept Invitation button from the email, they will have full access to their new website. Click Transfer Ownership to give them your Squarespace site. So simple! Before selling a Squarespace template at Etsy, copy your bespoke template. To avoid this, if one of your templates sells on Etsy, select Duplicate Website and transfer ownership. When ownership is transferred, you still have your original template to duplicate every time it sells. The sky's the limit when it comes to how much you can earn selling Squarespace templates on Etsy. Share your thoughts in the comment below. This next side job is no joke and has the potential to make you several $100 each week in less than 2 hours of work every day. As a result, real estate photography is the side business. Real estate photography involves capturing images of real estate for agents, flippers, and landlords. Real estate photography aims to make real estate appear as engaging as possible by using camera angles, lenses, and lighting to display the inside and outside of a property in the best manner. Anyone can do this by watching YouTube tutorials. And since phones have fantastic cameras today, you can do it with only your phone and an expensive phone stabilizer to make your photos appear more fluid and professional. If you don't already have some, the first thing to do is go out and acquire some. Simply spending some time viewing these sorts of films will offer you a ton of information and comprehension, and then you just practice. There are a plethora of free videos on YouTube covering everything you could possibly need to know about real estate photography. You may easily locate real estate brokers on Facebook groups or by cold phoning or contacting their firm. Most real estate brokers require professional, trustworthy, consistent photographers for every house. Once you create a positive first impression with a few customers, they'll suggest you to other agents, growing your company. Whether you conduct commercial or residential real estate photography will determine how much you earn. Residential real estate photography may earn you $150 to $300 per hour or $300 to $800 every 2-hour session. Commercial real estate photography requires greater size but pays more. Commercial real estate photographers make $400 to $500 per hour. Just think about how much more money you might earn if you were working on many houses in a single day. There is a little doubt that taking photos of real estate can be a lucrative side business. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. The next side hustle you can do is selling secondhand books online, where some individuals are earning as much as $17,000 per month. It's a breeze to get going. Here's how it works. Avoid making wild assumptions by purchasing a large number of books at random from places like yard sales and secondhand bookstores. Sign up for free Amazon Seller Central account and then download the Amazon Seller Central app to your mobile device. Once your account has been confirmed, you can begin sourcing items from secondhand shops like Goodwill or garage sales in your area. You can use your Amazon Seller app to scan every book you see on Facebook Marketplace or any other sites where people sell old goods. I'll let you speculate on the profit margins if you're selling hundreds of books each month. For many individuals, This is a viable side business that can bring in an extra $3,000 to $10,000 monthly. Books are dull, but that's why the side business is a hidden gem. There are so many of them in the world and such a strong demand for books that you might still make 5 figures or more per month. You know what's not dull? You liking this video and subscribing to this channel. Drop shipping is the final side hustle. In drop shipping, the retailer doesn't keep any of the items they offer in stock, but instead has the manufacturer ship them directly to the customer. This side business takes almost no initial investments, since you don't buy anything until you make a transaction and get a payment. It's simple to launch and inexpensive to maintain, since you can do it single-handedly from the comforts of your own bedroom using just your mobile device and some basic office equipment. The greatest aspect is that this website doesn't store any goods. Therefore, there is almost no risk involved. I'd venture a guess that tens of thousands of individuals are already making a decent living from this. So why shouldn't you? This is a highly scalable side hustle that can quickly grow into a multi-million-dollar enterprise. Again, the answer to the question of how much money you can make with a side hustle depends on how much time you put onto it. If you only do it a few hours a week, it's not unusual to make between $1,000 to $5,000 per month. However, if you stick with it for a long haul and put in the effort to scale it, there's no reason you can turn it into 6- or 7-figure business. This side gig is so simple to start that anybody can do it and grow it into a 7-figure enterprise. And that ends our video for today. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And please share your ideas with me in the comments section. I'm interested in what you have to say. Having said that, make sure you subscribe and enable notifications so that you will be notified whenever we upload a new video. See you in the next one!